Ho! Somebody forgot to undo his camera thing again. Like, give me a couple seconds. That's like the second time I've done that. All right, there we go. Sorry about all that mic noise as well, but that's the second time your boy has done that where he's forgot to unflip the camera thing on the camera. Anyways, today is going to be kind of a not necessarily a normal stream type thing where I do swgoh, a couple horror stream or horror games, and then Fortnite, or depending on how many hours I got left on my stream, because I usually stream for 4 hours a day. This one's probably still going to be 4 hours a day, but I'm doing a little test thing. So I have my task manager open because with Meld, I've noticed that it uses a lot more CPU. I'm also still on my stock cooler for my CPU, so I'm trying to do a lot more testing because I am going to be ordering a Leon Lee Galahad 2 AIO. I'm probably going to be getting the RGB Infinity Fan ones, the 360 milliliter one. Other than that, there's gonna be a lot of upgrades coming for my PC, like slowly but surely. Like I'm gonna upgrade the AIO, then I'm gonna upgrade the graphics card, then I'm gonna upgrade my operating system hard drive to from a 250 gigabyte to a 2 terabyte. Oh man, my legs. I'm sorry, guys. My legs are just they are kind of shot this week, like more so than normal. Shot this week. You didn't miss nothing. And what's up, man? I really don't want to butcher your name. Is it Sign or Sinestivlad? Even if I did say your name on YouTube, you can't really donate money on YouTube unless you find the link for it. Chelsea McCassie. What? Sinestivlad, you're kind of making no sense a little bit. Chelsea, you do what? I think I'll go this route today, just to make sure things are actually good to go. I don't want to click on that one per se. There we go. That one will be a lot better. Cookies that are imaginary. Oh my goodness. Sinestivlad, you're still not making sense to me with that, not gonna lie. Anyways, I am gonna start off with some reactions today. Mostly, I wanted to start off with a Phantom video of why streaming sucks, even though I am streaming. Okay. Well, what's up, Caleb?
It's clips, and I got enough IQ points to realize that clips is just clips. And if I really want to know what's going on, I gotta watch the whole.
Seeing what he says.
I'm not finna hold on no clip game. Me personally though. True in the con, bro. Stop paying attention to these weird, bro.
I feel like I'm blocking.
He's confused, chat. You got listen. True con. Them is confused, bro. So when is confused, you gotta just, you feel me? Like, go ahead and eat a. Just reply, eat a. That's all you gotta say. We know, gang. I know we know. I know we on the same page, but don't know. So you feel me? You gotta take it on the bunny. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, bro, at the end of the day, they're gonna paint us the way they want. You know what I'm saying? Breakfast Club, I seen that. That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Water, bro. That was nuts. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what it is though, too? I saw clips. So you know what it is, when it come to clips, chat, you gotta be careful with clips, chat.
Live stream before.
I seen the clips of the Breakfast Club situation. I'ma keep it a buck. Chat. That shit crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit looked insane, bro. But at the end of the day, it's clips, and I got enough IQ points to realize that clips is just clips.
Like a sincere
if I really want to know what's going on, I gotta watch the whole. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
not finna hold on.
Understand that no one's ever seen a live stream before.
One thing about me, I'm not gonna read a comment or even see a clip and just go off by that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't do that. You feel me? I just don't do that shit. Like, I'm not, like, I feel like, bro, there's no way, bro. Like, that, do that. I'll be wondering if they know what they doing. You feel me? Yo, what the is this stupid ass shit on my screen, bro? Okay, all right, we good now.
What's up? Oh, of course. The minute that I unpause it, it goes into a stupid.
Nah, I don't even think people trying to force beef. I think people trying to get their clips, get their views, get their numbers up. Nigga, that's really what it is, bro.
Those are facts
bro,
right
this
there.
whole is,
that's why I started doing reactions to get clips a little bit and clips from my game.
All the way throughout. You know what I'm saying?
I do game.
Even it's down to the clipping, bro. Even the Clippers is in competition. Word to my everybody, bro. I'm telling you, gang. Like, certain shit is facts. Other shit is cat. Certain shit is dead facts, though. No chat. The clipping is going hard, trying to see, all right, who could rage bait the hardest? Who could rage bait the hardest, nigga?
True.
All right, who can get out the clip faster?
That too.
All right, you know what I'm saying? But you know what it is, though? That's just how it is. It's facts. Everybody's spitting facts. It is what it is. You dead can't say nothing, though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the game is now. The game is always evolving. It's either you adapt or you die, my heart. Real simple, bro. If a get caught up in anything, what's a smart move to do, chat? You gotta shut the f up. You gotta backpedal. You gotta say something else. You gotta switch it up real quick. You know what I'm saying? See, me, that's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't go nowhere, chat. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I don't even share my streams, nigga. No. Niggas don't believe me. Go on my gram right now. Go check out my stream, nigga. I don't even share my live, nigga. I just click go live, gang. Dead ass. For what?
You forgot to.
We going mad hard, bro. It's too much. It's too much animosity. Yo, Soul Taylor with the big 25 gifted, bro. It's mad shit going on. They said y'all ruined streaming. How did I ruin streaming, nigga? How, nigga? Be real with yourself, nigga. Be real with yourself. How did I ruin streaming, nigga? How? If you tell me how I end stream right now, or if nigga you tell me how I did that shit, I end stream, nigga. Oh God, I end stream. Nigga, where's my mother? There's no way I did that.
Oh man.
They said AMP, but you can't.
I'm still AMP, right? So and I am sorry, guys. I'm trying to stay as alive as long as possible today.
You can't say that. You can't just say You can't say that, gang. You feel me? I don't care if you talk, because I ain't gonna lie. One thing about me, and some of my do not like that about me though. I ain't gonna cap. But one thing I appreciate is a good hater. You gotta appreciate a good hater, chat. A nigga that know how to hate, fire. A good talker, I could appreciate a good talker, chat. Like you really have to think about that. You know what I'm saying? I like the D1 haters. I got, you feel me? I do. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. That's just me personally. I am like that. I like that. But I don't know, bro. I be laughing off a lot of shit, gang. I'm gonna give it a buck. Soundboard not working. Let's see. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Like, I seen it on Twitter say, yo, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, why niggas keep controlling my, yo, can y'all stop touching my computer? Poji, please. Stop touching my shit. Stop touching my shit. I'm seeing sponsored session ads. Are you giving me ads? Why are you giving me ads? So Taylor with the big 25 gift. Everybody spam W Taylor. Spam W Cholek in the chat. Spam W25 from Cholek. W25 from Chloe. Oh, my bad. I'm saying your name all gang. Chloe. My bad, bro. W25 Chloe.
Dang.
Let me unmute my TTS gang.
It's almost like you're pronouncing people's names wrong.
What about the tweet I sent you? Let me go see, bro. Cause you another one. You another one too. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. But chat, how y'all feel like the state of streaming is right now? You ain't send me shit, Iraq. Shut up. How do y'all feel like the state? Oh my God, So Taylor again with the big 10 gifted. Queso frito with the big 5. You feel me? What you gonna do if you hit 16K? What you want me to do? Bro, I don't even farm subs, man. Like, what the bro? Like, what you mean? What you going? Bro, I don't even got sub goals, gang. I just be, bro. What my phone say?
You say, bro, you don't got sub goals, but you got that crap.
Don't perform.
Right
Look, bro.
That.
Just exist.
You got it up on your thing.
Bro, just be you, man. Just be yourself. Is that so hard to? Nowadays, it's too much people wearing masks, chat.
But I know why he has it.
They afraid to be themselves. That's the problem, bro. I'm telling you, gang. Pay attention. So Taylor with the big 10. Neds with the big 5. Neds with the big 5. No. Hell yeah. Wait, what you said there? This shit going a little. Yeah, I love you too, little ugly. Oh, bro. I seen some from Speed. Can somebody send me that clip? I seen Speed. We should react to that. I seen Speed in what country was that? Latvia? He was just in some country. He was going crazy, bro. Speed, one of my favorite streamers.
He's gonna start reacting. I'm
so Taylor with the big 5 gifties. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I could watch Speed for everybody. I ain't gonna lie, word, bro. Bosnia, that's what it was, bro. That shit was crazy. Oh, Estonia? Nah, it was recent. Like, it was. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, son. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, word, chat.
Damn, that's hitting up in the 9%, almost 10% for that shit.
Ah, my stomach hurt, gang. I'm about to unmute TTS, my bad. Drewski, shout out to you for the resub. Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie, my shit doing backflips, gang.
The state of streaming is just fine. Isly just mad, I swear.
Yeah, I don't think it's terrible though. Niggas keep saying it's like, oh, this and that. It's not really hard. It's just.
It's clip farming to get views.
You know,
to
like
get more
freshman year in high school, everybody smooth, right? Hold on, let me talk my. I'm about to give you a good analogy. I'm about to give you a good analogy right now. Hold on, I'm about to cook. Freshman year high school, there's no reason to be for nobody, gang. Everybody friends.
All right, I gotta switch camera here again because I keep forgetting that my big camera my vertical camera doesn't have the camera on that one scene. I need to set it up. Junior, definitely junior. Yeah, but being you on a social platform like this is, some people are too quiet, like me. Especially when I don't have people chatting, I'm a little quiet. Okay, we are not gonna watch you right now. We're gonna go back. Got a lot of like viewing stuff. Fano explains why streaming. Yeah, we can watch that one. Yeah, we just got done watching this a little bit, but getting it from another person's point of view. That's true. Yep. We've already said yep to that, but that's for sure yep. That's like me for right now. Like, just for an example, like, I'm still kind of an up and coming streamer. Well, not really still kind of, I am an up and coming streamer. Still get like 3, 4, 5, sometimes 7, 8, 9, 10 views, both on Kick and Twitch. And then I don't know, YouTube is kind of like in the mix somewhere. I never really get a full number on YouTube because it's always like people who will click on it, watch it for a few seconds, and then click off. Then some people will stay for a decent amount of time, some people won't. So that's why I still consider myself an up and coming streamer. Definitely a low man on a totem pole type of streamer. But I'm willing to try a lot of things to try and up my view count and get my engagements going. Like this is like for instance, I'm doing reactions to clips and other stuff now. Like that's just to see if it'll help me, and then if I don't see anything, I'm probably gonna just stop that completely and just go back to complete gaming. And another thing I wanted to touch on that I didn't touch on when I was watching his actual video, having a hater and a shit talker, regardless, is actually a good thing. Especially if they're hating for no reason. I mean, there's always going to be a hater. There's always going to be a shit talker, but it gets you that viewership, and it also kind of forces people into like coming into your streams or like come watch your videos, see if they see whatever that hater or shit talker is talking about, and then if they end up liking you, they usually like subscribe, follow, all that type of stuff, and then that's how you start getting more viewers. So having haters and shit talkers is definitely a good thing. I may or may not have haters or shit talkers. I really don't know, because like I said, I'm a very small streamer still currently and up and coming, so that'll come with time, that's for damn sure.
Buddy, it's time. Not just to go back to school, but to come back and move forward.
I don't know, bro. I'll be laughing off a lot of shit. I'm gonna
sorry,
give
I
a
forgot.
soundboard not working. Let's see.
I'm going to break down a little bit of history here. So clipping goes back very, very far. You can go back to plug channels on YouTube, but if we're going to talk specifically on short form content clipping, in particular for streamers or influencers, Andrew Tate was that guy for it. What Andrew Tate did was he had this group of people in like Hustlers University or whatever, and he said, hey, you guys can make money by clipping my stuff on TikTok. And you guys clip my stuff, he gave them all of the materials, all of the interviews, etc., and they would start clipping it up, and a lot of his stuff was talking about, oh, this is how you make money, this is how you make money, and then they would have a link which would give them a commission on everything that was sold. So the incentive here was the money that they were going to gain via product being sold, and they had already bought the product as well. So that's where that came from. After that, swgoh was the first one to follow up on this. And what swgoh did was he already had a big audience that really just messed with him for him. And he started streaming, and then he just started encouraging people to clip stuff and saying that they would make money. And I think they were making money from like the TikTok creativity program. So he was like, yo, you're gonna get views. And he was just copying Tate's like talking points, saying crazy stuff at the time, and he was blowing up. So people were doing this for swgoh. They were making some money off of it, or they were at least like clouding up off of it and getting these pages to a certain amount of follower counts. So that's how that would be the first two. Then it opened the floodgates. A lot of other people started doing it, but swgoh's editor at the time, Musa, he was one of those people that started posting these clips of, hey, I make 15K a month and this is my routine. I just go to CapCut and I clip up Kai Cenat or a famous streamer. I post it on TikTok. I get these views and this is how much money I'm making. And he pushed that heavy. So now all these teenagers are seeing that guy. I'll try to insert a clip of like the Musa ad, if you want to call it that, or the video that he would recreate a lot of the time if I can find it. But that brought a whole generation of kids to say like, yo, I'm watching these guys anyway. I can just clip them and make money off of it. All right, so then we're in this new era. And what happens after this period of time is a lot of them start getting claimed. So if they were uploading on YouTube, things like that, YouTube stopped monetizing channels that were just regurgitated content. So if you weren't swgoh, but you were posting swgoh clips, you weren't going to get monetized. So the incentive wasn't there, because for people that were clipping like a Kai Cenat or something, it wasn't Andrew Tate where they were getting sales off of a product and they got commissioned that way. They only got it from the monetization on the views. This is where it comes in that people started paying streamers because they realized the value of, or streamers started paying clippers because they realized the value of a clipper. Because if a clipper can take good clips from their stuff, or many clippers, an army of them, then they can spread it everywhere and they will in turn be more famous, more popular, and people will transfer to their streams. Some people did this on their own, like Jinxie, for example. He was a streamer that just clipped up his own stuff on his own page and he grew that way. And then clippers started doing it for him, but I don't think he paid. But certain individuals, I'm not going to put the names out there, they started to create like clipping services or discords where they would charge people and be like, hey, for this amount of money, or we'll pay you for this amount of views that you get as a clipper. Neon was one of the first people.
Speaking of clipping, I do that myself currently as well. I have my own little clip button on my stream deck that, like, if I get something that seemed pretty decent to me or something that was like pretty funny, I usually go ahead and try and clip that, and it clips back to about anywhere from 60 to 120 seconds. I think I have mine set at 120 seconds, and then I cut out what I don't need usually. But because I use Meld Studio currently, it's just testing it for things. So I've been using Meld like every stream since I started streaming back up about a month and a half or so ago. But all I do is I'll push the clip button, like you guys can't really see it, but I push clip button like I just did, and then it records the last 120 seconds on my vertical thing, so I can upload it to like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, stuff like that. But yeah, so I do my own clips, and then sometimes if it's a long video, then sometimes I'll use like an AI thing to help clip, and then I'll go and take those clips and make them better, or fix them up to make them look better, because sometimes it doesn't get what I wanted to clip. So sometimes I'll still have to go in and chop things up, make things a little bit nicer and all that stuff. So still pretty much doing it myself. But anyways, let's get back into this.
Able to do this. Aiden Ross, he used to buy these clipping pages or these streamer pages and say like, yo, you're just posting Aiden Ross stuff now. So now we're in this new era. And then the era gets even crazier, because now it's not that it's saturated, but more people are recognizing the opportunity of clipping. What happens when gambling companies get banned off of Twitch and they're advertising everywhere else, they start reaching out to these clipping pages, in particular on Twitter and even on Instagram. And they're like, okay, you guys are getting this many impressions and views, put our logo. This is why in damn near every single clip of a streamer that you see on a Clippers page, there is some sort of a crypto casino plastered on there. That's because these guys are getting a ton of views. So it goes back to, they can't make money off of AdSense because it's regurgitated content. They may not be getting paid as much from the streamers, right? And then now what's going to pay them the most is the gambling. So the more views and impressions they can get for this gambling sponsor, the more money that they're going to get paid. So now what is the incentive for the Clippers? The Clippers incentive is to get the best clips possible that are going to and by best, it means what's going to generate the most engagement, the most views, the most comments, the most replies, in particular on Twitter. And what does that? Rage bait content. So stoking beef, stoking the flame of things like that. And the more Clippers recognize these opportunities, Clippers have to get more creative with headlines. Think about them like Clippers now, I would say, are the equivalent of the National Enquirer or a TMZ. So if you guys are unfamiliar, the National Enquirer was the best, I believe it was the best-selling magazine for years upon years. And people were embarrassed to say that they read it, but it was still, no one would say, the meme was, there wasn't even a meme back then. But the joke was that nobody reads the National Enquirer Enquirer, but everybody reads the National Enquirer because nobody admits it, but how was it still the #1 best-selling? But the National Enquirer was known for having headlines that were just salacious headlines based on celebrities. And then TMZ, of course, is the online version. National Enquirer used to be like at the grocery store checkout line, things like that. TMZ became the digital version of that. You could say Perez Hilton at the same time too. And a lot of people, they just trashed TMZ for many, many years. It's like, yo, TMZ's trash. Yet TMZ's still here. And yeah, now
because to be honest, TMZ is trash. Like, it's like they make things seem like they're not that, but that's all news and headline stuff. They make things seem like it's something that it's actually not, because it's put at a different point of view to make people think certain ways. And that's what a lot of people do, but also don't understand.
modern day celebrity, really, for the kids, is not so much a TV star or a movie star or maybe even a singer. It's a streamer or a content creator or a YouTuber, and these clippers are the TMZ of that. So they're creating the salacious headlines, except they're getting paid from, instead of advertisers, these gambling sponsors, and now they're incentivized to create crazy headlines, and they're probably getting paid as well by streamers. So they're making money from many different angles. They're making money from upcoming streamers that want to get paid to get posted on their page. They're making money by piggybacking off of the popularity of the big streamers and using those headlines to get more impressions. And hey, if beef is happening, that means more views for them. But it's crazy because streamers were competing, right, for viewership, and now clippers are competing for that same, not the same viewership, but they're also competing for viewership amongst each other because they each have like a gambling sponsor and they just want to be known as the best clipper, because if they're the best clipper, then everyone's just going to go watch them. So we've got a full-on industry building right before our eyes. I don't know if the word beautiful is the right word to use, but it's something to marvel at, that's for certain. And it's only developing quicker, and Phantom is right, where he's like, yo, if you cannot adapt fast enough, you're cooked. Now, a lot of these streamers that have been here for a long time, they'll always stay at their level but they're just not going to gain new viewers. And not everybody wants that. But if somebody wants to stay at the top of streaming, they have to be up on all of these things. They have to be spending money on clippers, which is, it's so funny to me when people are just like, yo, this person didn't spend any money on clipping. Okay, yeah, he just blew up just like that. Okay, good. Well, some people do blow up, but I'm in particular talking about a certain streamer that, yeah, he for sure shelled out a marketing bag, just like artists do for their albums, to get everybody to talk about it. And then once you get lit enough that your name brings in views, that's when you don't really have to pay for clipping as much, because the reward shifts. So they're getting more reward talking about you than you are getting from paying them to talk about you. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one.
Let's count this.
Alrighty. That was actually some good points in that one, to be quite honest. Get me talking about stuff, and with my level-headed ass, I'm just quiet a lot because I don't have a lot of viewers or engaged viewers. So I either talk to myself like I'm doing right now, or now like I try to do these to get a little more talkative and let my level-headedness and whatnot come out. Don't help bums. That's too long of a video to react to. Otherwise, I would love to actually react to that. Why there are no friends in streaming. That's something I could take a little look at here.
Streaming has become a perpetual motion of parasocial relationships. It feels like as the streaming industry gets bigger, it gets more and more closer to the music industry in terms of its ability to be fake, drama-filled, and overall weird. Recently, I've just been peeping clips that go viral on the timeline, and they all have a common theme: being fake. It feels like every day these streamers show their true colors, not by choice, but their true feelings are manifesting through their actions. And I wanted to analyze the growing lack of authenticity and genuineness that is being expressed. When I'm done rambling, y'all know I'm the wokest kid from the hood. And let's start. So this whole situation stems from this growing notion of competition within the streamer space. But I'm here to say the competition isn't why the streamer space is feeling so horrible. The real reason is that there are no streamers that are truly friends. And that's a nuanced take. But my point is that a lot of streamers are only connecting under the basis of collabing and growing, not truly connecting with each other and trying to form genuine bonds, but seeing each other as a means to an end, a means to grow. And I feel this way because competition is not a bad thing inherently. I compete with my fellow YouTube friends, but we compete because we're friends, unlike the streamers we see who are only fostering hostile environments. At the end of the day, they didn't befriend their coworkers, so if the opportunity arises, they just might backdoor each other. But this video all started because of a clip with Agent and Davis cupcaking in the car.
Nothing, I'm just excited to see that Agent late night stream.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a can't get off stream until I actually I don't know yet. Actually, let me not leak anything. You know how niggas run off.
Yeah, all them other niggas be stealing ideas.
Niggas be stealing.
All them bitch ass niggas.
Whole ass.
Them ugly ass niggas.
Them thirsty, non-creative ass.
All
niggas.
non-creative niggas. You know who I'm talking about too.
Yeah, who that? What's the names?
Thank you. Oh shit. No. Hey, if you don't say something, you copping the plea. You started. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, just in general.
Say your name, bro.
You know what's crazy? You know what I realized? Also, not saying your ideas, them shits get stolen too. Niggas dead ass just share ideas, bro.
What I see?
Now, when I seen this, I won't lie, I definitely felt like it came across very negatively. And upon seeing their responses, my mind did change, but I want to harp on this for a little bit. The reason this clip was received so negatively is because the current space for streamers is bad. A lot of these guys aren't really friends, and they're together purely for collabs and growth. They're making collabs, not friends. So when Agent and Davis trolled, people instantly got defensive, and that reflects the current state of the industry. There's a reason this spawned so much discourse. The current energy in the clips we've seen over the past few months has shown a lack of authenticity and genuine connections. In other words, this was not the correct landscape to even be trolling like this. You're basically just poking a sleeping bear.
Late night Discord call anymore. It is what it is though, times change.
All these niggas look at this streaming shit as a competition and niggas let this shit get weird, gang. Streamers, y'all not ops, niggas is not on basketball teams, nigga. Sit at a desk and you stream, nigga. I don't know when the game got up. I don't know what happened, game, but it's weird.
I think Rage was right here. A lot of content has been getting weird. You see these grown men who basically force themselves to be around these people they don't mess with, and it just messes up the vibe. It was never the fact that people are competing. Competition is fire. It pushes people to grow. It's just the fact that everyone is just basically fake. Everything is a facade. Everything is about how to get to the next level. Who are you gonna be around that can help you? It's starting to sound like the music industry, ain't it? I also believe that the growth of the streaming industry and the wealth that the successful people have attained has been a double-edged sword. It's amazing seeing people succeed and help their people, family, and friends out, but the egos that have stemmed from it have been terrible. The DDG and Reggie beef is my prime example, and it's funny because DDG gave his 2 cents on the whole situation himself.
Oh, competitive now, bro. It's not how it used to be. Like, it's like, and I ain't no generational ass streamer, y'all. Y'all know I just started, like, you know what I mean? I really just got consistent maybe 4 months ago. Y'all know that. But it's starting to get like very like competitive, bro. Like, I feel like as a streaming community, as a newcomer in the streaming community, everybody can eat in it. I feel like this definitely getting overly competitive. This shit starting to feel like the damn music industry, nigga. When niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's niggas be, I don't know.
This is a hypocritical ass nigga. His case is prime example.
Check it out.
So
Pizza Hut's hooking you up with 4 Lovers pizzas for $12.99 each. Order on the app.
Can I
Please take a chair.
Thank you.
we just skip
Only in theaters Friday.
or not?
Because for
skip
some
button for that
odd
one.
reason, he defended scamming and nobody who was big called him out. Then they watched as he attempted to bully another streamer with the help of other people, his brother included, and then DDG puts that same streamer he's trying to bully's deceased father on his phone and still nobody checked them. And that's what I'm talking about. There are no friends in the streaming industry because it's full of fake people. It's mind-boggling because everybody's seen DDG make a man's deceased father his lock screen, and yet nobody with a platform platform decided to step in and say, hey, you're wrong as shit. We watched a single person be ganged up on and nobody said anything. But if it was a collab, I promise they'd be quick to discuss it. And that's another issue. The streaming world is very disingenuous. It feels like nobody is genuine with their intentions anymore. Everything feels like a lie.
And a lot of people don't want to say it. But I'm gonna tell y'all, am I lagging or am I good? Say if I'm good. If I'm good, I'll say I'm good. Okay. A lot of people don't want to say this. The reason why a lot of weird tension even began within our community, the elephant in the room. Twitter comms, my nigga. This shit is outrageous.
I watched him live on this one, but normally I don't watch Kai Cenat. I do every once in a while, but it's mostly because he's loud and some of the stuff that they all do gets a little weird. But in this instance, he was talking some fact stuff right here, like straight up. A lot of people let things get weird because of Twitter, and their community around that person likes to try and start beef with another person's community, and then those two streamers start beef with each other, and then yada yada yada. So that's basically what happens.
Well, you got mods in Twitter comms dissing niggas. Nigga, I've been preaching this. A lot of the times, us as streamers, I knew something was wrong with the Twitter comms when niggas started getting validation from the comm to do certain shit.
Do y'all hear this, nigga? To be fair though, Kai Cenat did open a can of worms with his recent stream, especially because it felt like the first time in a while that Kai spoke on things that weren't fed from a PR agent or PR stylist. Now granted, this still doesn't feel like a real, one-on-one, but it felt like he was trying to be more open about his feelings. But to say he stopped talking to his friends, quote unquote, over Twitter comms was just dumb flat out, because me personally, if I'm making millions, why would I care about basement dwellers who are doing comm wars over me and my friends? Which is why I feel like the clip was a lie. And when I put it like that, does it even sound like something appropriate to end a friendship over? No. That leads me to the next thing I want to talk about. Everything streamer related feels like lies and misdirections. And my example for this is that Kai finally decides to be open about why he has distanced himself from Adin Ross. And if you don't know, for a long time now, there's been clips on the timeline of Adin saying Kai doesn't mess with him. Honestly, it's pretty sad because you're a grown man. Like, why are you pillow talking for the clip pages?
People do or don't want to online or whatever. It is what it is. At this point, I just don't give a fuck anymore, bro. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm not gonna fake it anymore, bro. I'm not gonna fake being buddy with people that don't want to be with me, and it's just that simple. It has nothing to do with anything except the simple fact that I have self-respect for myself. And like, I know that like during dark times, I've been there for people, and if they don't want to be there for me during my dark or even good times, then fuck them. That's it. It's that simple, bro. Like, it's not rocket science. It's just life. It's just the reality of life.
Adin had been doing these clips and everyone had been speculating, and people were giving their 2 cents on why Kai is not friends with Adin, even going as far as to say he's fake. And my opinion on that flat out is that if Kai distanced himself with Adin, like, he's not fake because there's obvious reasons why he would distance himself from Adin. I'm gonna show you guys a clip on his explanation though.
Tav is a white man, by the way. He proceeds to say, from Nike to McDonald's, but bro, keep it real, bro. Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? He on my phone calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. in the morning. I told him this before anything, so I told Adin, I said, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. The reason why I've been distancing myself, bro, was because this is what happened on the phone at 4 a.m.
So he told a whole story about how Adin's manager said the N-word and used that as a reason for why he distanced himself. That's not true because number one, Adin himself has said the N-word on various occasions, and then on top of that, Adin literally had a red pill demon arc where he praised Andrew Tate and just spit a whole bunch of red pill ideology. And I feel like because we're in the grand July 2025, we realized that any type of red pill content is just grift gimmick. Like, we left that stuff behind. All of that was just a gimmick. It was stupid, and anybody that was making red pill content was in it for the easy bag, for taking advantage of basically young men without guidance. So in other words, it was really destructive. There's definitely valid reasons why you can distance yourself from Adin Ross, and to say his manager, come on. And that's what I mean. It just feels like a lie because out of every reason you could have distanced yourself from Adin, you chose his white manager.
And that's the truth, gang. That's the truth.
Okay, Jack, guys, I don't want to be, guys, I I read way too much Twitter shit, way too much. Okay, so I'm tapped in, and people what I'm about to say, you can only speak on it if you're tapped in like I am. So you're gonna have to hold on for a little bit. Okay, I read a lot of shit on Twitter, and if I were to compare all the other communities,
so I can't.
The
read
people
all
that hate on Kai the most is Aiden's community and Speed's community, and they're about tied, if not Speed maybe a little bit more, but he fucks with Speed a lot and collabs with Speed as much as he can, but not with Aiden. So that point doesn't really score a lot of points in my opinion. But it's just I'm an observer. I'm an outsider. I just look at three stuff.
Now, I don't agree with the whole calm thing. Like I said, I don't think Twitter comms are any valid reason why you should be distancing yourself. And I guess XQC's point does kind of prove that. If he's hanging around Speed, who has a calm that, based off of what XQC is saying, is worse than Aiden's, why are you still hanging with Speed? That's where the lie comes in. I believe that Kai is withholding the real reason why he doesn't want to associate with Aiden. And I'll analyze that friendship in a different video. But for now, what you need to take away is that, like I said, the nigga Kai is lying, and that lie reflects the state of streaming. Nobody is trying to be honest with their intentions, and that's why it's in turmoil. Generally speaking though, if you're trying to go up, I suggest going up with people you grinded with. Top streamers are looking for collabs, not friends, so never think otherwise. My videos are proof enough. That's all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions.
I feel like that was kind of a shot at me a little bit, even though I'm still a small streamer about looking for collabs and not friends. I'm kind of looking for both. But no, anyways, when it comes to like streaming, starting to make money and whatnot, like if things go right currently, this video, if I get like, especially on Twitch right now, because I am streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and Kick currently, if I get 3+ viewers on Twitch right now, I should be able to, especially by time, like if it's an average of 3 viewers throughout this entire stream, I should be able to reach affiliate after this stream. I'll probably have to wait till tomorrow when everything updates, but I should be able to reach affiliate by this stream. But that also brings into the fact of making money. Now, obviously you're going to want to get your subscribers both on Kick and Twitch, and YouTube is monetized some other way, obviously, but you're also going to want your donations and all that fun jazz, and then sponsors whenever those start coming in. But that's like when you start getting like in the upwards of 50+ viewers and stuff and whatnot, at least from what I've seen and from what I've experienced. And I mean, I haven't experienced any sponsors myself, but like just from what I've experienced watching other streamers. But like I said, like the subscriptions and donations, that's where the majority of almost every streamer's money comes from. And like, yes, you're gonna want your subscribers, yes, you're gonna want people to donate, but should you expect those all the time? No. Like we that's like, I want subscribers because I want to build a community. I want to be able to do things with subscribers and followers and all that stuff. Do I want people to donate? Obviously, but that's not something that like both of those are not something I'm expecting right away. Like I don't expect that shit to happen right away. But yeah, that's why I wanted to say stuff a little bit about that, because that last part of this video, I felt like it was kind of a shot at me, because like I want to make friends, but I also want to do collab. I also want to start getting higher viewership, which is where the collabs come in. And then obviously that leads to subscribers, viewers, donations, all that stuff. But that all comes in a future time, and when I start growing and what. But anyways, let's see if we can do a couple more reacts, and then we'll get into some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, which is probably going to be the only game that I play today, because I got 3 accounts that I need to do GAC on, plus I need to do a raid run on one of the accounts. So for those of you viewing right now that are just lurking, it's a game that doesn't really get a lot of views, but it's also, in my opinion, one of the funner games that you can play. But it's a hero collector, and I don't know how many people are like actually into hero collectors. Damn, that's a long ass video too. I would react to that one, to be honest. That's something that we could possibly watch too, but I don't know about that. That might be something I have to watch off stream. When streamers expose their cheating girlfriends, damn, that's something we could possibly watch, but I don't know how I would feel about that. Anything to do with AMP is usually scripted shit anyways. One thing I could technically do right now, honestly, I'm gonna go to my alt camera screen, which has my I'm gonna put my face cam up here, but on my vertical it doesn't have anything on it, so I'm gonna kind of set that up currently. So I'm gonna come over to my vert format here real quick. We're gonna copy this face cam, and we're gonna go to my alt thing, and we're gonna paste my camera there. So cameras, we now got a camera there. And then I'll go back to this one. I think it's just the just chatting one. Do I want to do that one, or do I want to do, let's go back here real quick. I kinda actually want to do, let's see if I actually have one. You guys will probably see like all my stuff that I have pop up on screen right now too. I mean, it's nothing bad, but it doesn't show anything up there. It popped up on the other screen, the side screen that I'm technically looking almost towards the camera in. Do I actually have, so if I do, I mean, I guess I could do this one. And then I gotta make that shit hella big. How about, would it be stretch or fill? Maybe stretch that shit. Nah, that ain't even working either. So that means I'm gonna have to just do this real quick until it gets all the way to the bottom. And then we're gonna click on my camera, and we will take that up to about there. You guys get to see how I fucking work on this shit live, especially in the vertical format. For those of you watching on YouTube Shorts right now, live, you guys get to see me work on this. So if I do this, that will cut out the bottom right here to about, let's go about there, and let's do that. And then let's go to, I think I can get away with going to this screen, clicking on that, and then coming back here. And let's paste that so we can get a full thing here. You guys won't get the full stuff because I gotta make it bigger than it actually is, obviously. But there is that is so we now officially have a full thing for my alternate face cam, which for reactions I kind of want my face cam up at the top anyways on the horizontal format. So what can we actually really,
Go back to Emily and just
no, Davis already
that.
made a shirt.
Who?
Davis, and he got it ripped off of his back. So it's not a good idea.
Who got it ripped off his back?
Agent saw it, and then
your boyfriend ripped it off to protect you.
Hey, don't say that! What is that? There's no none of that.
Your boyfriend ripped it off to protect you.
No, it's not that. He was like, oh, that is just so far. So he took it and just took it off. There's no such thing as that. We're just friends.
Was it hot when he took it off his back?
No, he wasn't looking.
Go back to Emily and just
no, Davis already made a shirt.
Who?
Davis, and he got it ripped off of his back. So it's not a good idea.
Who got it ripped off his back?
Agent saw it, and then
your boyfriend ripped it off to protect you.
Don't say that.
the M-Gent relationship that's been going around. Honestly, They are kind of cute together, but I don't think people should like parasocial that relationship into existence and just let that shit happen naturally, to be honest. Who do I want to kind of other reactions do we want to get into here? Number one, that's something. I don't know if I could even actually watch that. That might, even though the captions are in English, that might be a Japanese video. I've been watching a lot of Gundam card game stuff lately, so that's why there's a lot of that shit on my thing. Sunset Motel. Might have to watch that too. I'll have to find some more reaction videos off stream. We'll kind of hop into some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes here. So we'll switch back to here, and then we'll switch everything over to Galaxy of Heroes real quick. And then if I got enough time to play after I do what I plan on trying to do in this game, we might play some Fortnite just to end the night, even though I would consider myself average, but slightly above average. But when the sweaty try-hard people come on, I probably won't stay on for long. Probably won't stay on for long, so let's go ahead and actually hop into my main account here. Alright, graphics settings, set that to windowed full screen, set this to 1440, confirm, and we should be good to go, especially when I go back to here. This is my swgoh my swgoh scene, for those of people who don't really know. Anyways, let's go ahead and pick up some stuff and get into some GAC as well as raid, because I do have to raid on this specific account. I don't think I need to do any of that. Okay, thank God nobody knocked me out, because I went and got first place like 4 hours before my payout. I don't know how well I'll do. I did look at what I'm facing. I don't know how to say this person's name, but the zoo we're facing in this week's first round of GAC. So this one's a tough one, because I kind of probably going to use my Inquisitors against the Revan team, which means I don't know what I would use here. Maybe SLKR there, but I also want to actually use SLKR here. Although I probably don't need to use SLKR here, because that is kind of a lower tier Treya team, but Yeah, and then I might use my CLS squad here, just because they're not all relics. Anyways, let's get in here and get stuffs going. So I got most of my squads saved anyways, so we're more than likely gonna use this squad right here against them with a Datachrome. We'll probably go with this one. Normally I would auto this, but I might not auto it just to make things last a little bit longer. So what I will do is I kind of want to get... Didn't work out the way I wanted, but that's cool. And then he should technically be able to go here, but he hasn't been able to do that lately, but that is fine because I can still do that. That pretty much killed damn, this did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Or this team did a lot more than I thought it would. We'll actually do it like that, I guess. Probably overkill for that squad, but gives me a chance to see what's in the back wall too. So I could use... Who could I use here, honestly? Because normally I would go SLKR or Star Killer. You know what? Let's just... kind of want to use Quebec. I don't know if Quebec would win against that or not. Let's take a little look. Let's take a little look-sees here. So let's open up swgohgac. Let's open up some GAC, some counters, 5v5. Let's look for... Is she really on the second page? Some Padme counters. I could use CLS there too, honestly. Honestly, it looks like CLS might be the best choice. So let's take a look at Grievous next, because I kind of want to see what... might be the best way to go about Grievous here with what I may or may not have. I can technically make that squad, but I could do Phoenix. A Phoenix or OG Night Sisters. You know what? Let's go this route against her. And then we'll use this one. Even because it's like the last day I could technically use it. Luckily, I didn't get to finish it out, but it's the last day that I could technically use it. Ooh, he even has that? Well then, we definitely want to get that. We just wish he would have hit. That is perfectly fine. We want to get rid of her real quick. Let's go like this and get some perpetuous assault stacks going. Let's go over here. Get rid of him. Wish I could have gotten rid of her. Let's go this route. Since I know Luke hits the hardest. And then we'll go that way. Because I know it'll just... I didn't really want to be forced to actually hit her. Kind of want to... Son of a gun. There is that, and that should be it. Now we can see what's on the back wall real quick. Let's see if it was worth saving my Star Killer, which it might have been. Okay, we'll go SLKR here, and then hope my Star Killer can take out the other team, and then we'll use this on. Uh-oh, my niece is home. So we're gonna go... Well, it was supposed to be a stunny stun. I was not expecting that to be that fast. So that means I could technically use... CLS here, but I don't know how well it'll actually go. So he gets rid of that right away. Give me a turn before he goes, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Let me have a turn. Let me have a turn.
Dear. My goodness. My goodness, your skills are quite impressive.
Bro.
Dear, dear.
Goodbye to that. He hits so hard right now.
My.
I'm gonna lose out on so many banners right now.
We're certainly lucky that you are on.
So many banners lost right now.
Oh, there is no time for your foolishness. Dear, dear. My goodness, your skills are quite impressive.
I was not expecting to lose all that, but okay. Guess what you're gonna get now. We can auto this one. All right, what fleet are we messing with on this? All right, let's save fleets for last. Let's go Star Killer here for now. And let's go ahead and use that one. Let's go ahead and was hoping to stun. Damn, was not expecting him to hit that hard right away. There goes that. There goes that. Goodbye. And dodge. And goodbye. Alright, so we lost some banners in this one, so we have to hope that he doesn't come back within the next couple days. Or not next couple days. Hopefully he doesn't come back between after today and going into like 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Oh, shit. Oh, this is gonna be easy peasy fleet, especially since I haven't placed this spell on defense yet. I keep forgetting to. A good boy. Very close. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, now we gotta get into the nitty-gritty raid. We're gonna mess around with a few teams still. Now I've also gotta update some of my modding things for it. So let's go here. Who do I want to do first? Do I do... I don't want to go... Is it who I think it is in this squad? Okay, that's exactly who I think it is. Let's go back to loadouts. Let's go ahead and load that up and give it a shot, and then we'll hop into both my other accounts for GAC since I don't have to raid on them. And then by that point, stream will probably honestly be done. It depends on how long it takes me to raid. If I got like an hour left, then we'll play some Fortnite to end the stream. Alright, so with that loaded up, that means that this is going to need to do that. Hurry up and load so I can exit back out. Let me fix my graphic settings. So you guys know that it only goes to ultra wide because I have an ultra wide monitor as my main monitor. I'm thinking of so I have two monitors currently. I have one right here that is vertical, and then I got my ultra wide, which you guys can see the sides of it right here. But I'm thinking of getting another one that's like my portrait mode one, or aka vertical mode one, and moving the ultra wide up higher, and then putting another 27-inch as like my main monitor. But that's gonna have to happen when I do my next graphics card update. So this requires that, but I don't think I'm strong enough for it yet. But it doesn't always. I always at least try it once or twice just to see what can and can't happen. Obviously, I'd be able to do it if I had what's her face, Jocasta Nu, but I don't have Jocasta Nu, unfortunately. Lord Vita in all his greatness. Take his ass out. Take his ass out. Take it out. Take it out. Oh. Give me a turret. Give me a turret. Give me a turret. Give me a turret. Then we go. We'll see how well this goes. Because they hit... Yeah, once they take him out, that's when it becomes a pain in the ass. Like, they can take Ale out as much as they want, but I just wish they wouldn't take out Kellerman Beck. Like, he's Relic 6, he shouldn't be taken out that easily. I feel like he should be taking a lot more damage than he is. Yeah, there we fucking go. Then we'll do this with him. Do that with her. It sucks that they're going after Beck. Then we'll go here. Get offense up going. Then we'll do the big slam. We're probably going to lose a Jedi. Alright, so if I can take him and Apo out before losing anybody, it might be good. Ooh. So we'll try it a couple more times before I force to go down a tier again. Took out the wrong person again. I wonder, honestly, what would I even need to take her up a relic level? What do I need? These a shit ton of those. So I could possibly get away with leaving Qui-Gon at Relic 5, take her up to Relic 5, but I'd rather take Beck up to 7, since I need him at 7 anyways, but the issue is I still need these. You know what? We're buying the 10 million credits worth of that. If that's new, I'm taking that. I don't give a fuck. This one's the hard one. You guys see nothing. You guys see absolutely nothing. I've already done that. I need to get them up to higher levels as well. So even though we're going to be taking Beck up to Relic 9 at some point, we are taking him up to Relic 7 right the frick now. Because he's needed for what just popped up over here for BKM, Bo-Katan Mandalore. Ayla. I feel like I do need to take her up at least one relic level. Fucking bronzium wiring, the bane of my damn existence in this game right now. Besides relic mats. So we can do this. I can get away with using these. I can get away with using those for now. Ooh, he's about to run out of those here in a second too. Yeah, when I get all the characters I need for this raid team, the only character that won't be on this team, which is why I don't want to relic him too high, is Qui-Gon Jinn. He'll get replaced by Jocasta Nu at some point. But these two I could take up. So let's try this again. See if the relic levels make any bit of a difference. I just wish that my Qui-Gon could go first before Keller and Beck, just so I could get the ultimate. That's him gone. Okay, yeah, so we'll give it a couple more retries just to see if we can match that one run that we had a couple battles ago. Otherwise, we're still forced to go under. Honestly, you know what I could do technically, just to up the ante a bit. See how this does. Relic 5 might be the way to go for me on this one. Maybe not. Well, they hit hella hard on that one. Alright, so that means we are more than likely still forced to do this one, which is very unfortunate. Like, very, very, very unfortunate. But this should take him out pretty easily. Do that. And then what I like to do is I like to do him, then use her for that. Then do the big leap. Get rid of him. Then we can start going for them. Was not expecting to lose her that quick, but okay. Let's go this way. And then let's kind of go this way. Go that way. That didn't go according to plan, like, at all. I wish that didn't, God, stop. Like, I know I can do it without her, but goddamn. Unfortunately, he did the stupid, whatchamacallit. We're gonna go See this shit? The fuck kind of loop was that? Sorry, normally I don't cuss at games like this, unless it was Call of Duty, but that was just a bit ridiculous. Okay, that is a whole hell of a fucking lot better. I am A-okay with that. Not okay with that. And then we can go that way. Kind of want to go defense up. And we'll go this way. Hopefully, you can take a lot of health from him. That is pretty much what I wanted it to do. We're just gonna basic the crap out of you. Have to basic him until they take a turn here. And we'll do that again. Hopefully I can finish this with 2. Kind of want to... I am grade A-okay with all that. So unfortunately, I'm still stuck doing tier 2 with this team. I think if I had them all relic 7, I think I can get away with doing relic 7. So I think it's what, relic 2. Normally it would be relic 2, relic 5, relic 7, and then relic 9s are like the tiers that you should be able to do. But honestly, by all rights, I should be able to do relic 5 right now. So, but that's a big pain in the ass for me still. Apparently, I think I need Jocasta. Honestly, I think that's what's holding me back, is not having the Jocasta on that team. And then we will go make sure this is Tarkin and Scorch. If it would load. Man, are you serious right now? It's gonna close out when I want to fucking actually use it. You were already on the right account to begin with, stupid. So it makes no sense to why you even did this. So again, I want to see if this is Tarkin and Scorch. It is. So we'll see what I can do with Tarkin and Scorch, especially since Scorch is Relic 3. I think 7-star Relic 3 or 5-star Relic 3. So many random ass notifications for Instagram. It's funny that it does both, even though I only did the Tarkin Scorch one. Alright, so that would be... Technically, I should be able to do this, but we shall see, because I do not trust Scorch. I know I'm going to get a reload here shortly. There we go. Might have to go refill my water pretty soon, but I don't know if I'll put any more of the mix in. For those of you who've actually viewed for a while since I started back up again, there's a certain mixture that I do. Alright, Scorch, please work for me this time around. Since you weren't at this relic level last time I did the raid, please give me a decent score. Sad part is I might have to go to tier 2 for this. But by all rights, should be able to do that. Should be able to do this. Scorch should tank it all. That's okay. It's honestly to be expected. That's not to be expected. Nowhere close to being expected. Discard and retry. So we might have to go to tier 2 with this one as well, which would give us a 1.2 mil score. I'll try him, aiming on him first. I didn't do no damage to him. What does this do? Scorch taunts for 2 turns, recovers 25% health and protection, gains 5 seconds of bulwark for 2 turns, which can't be copied. At the start of battle, if there is an ally low Vader or Grand Moff Tarkin in the leader slot, and not the ally slot, bulwark can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Dark Side Clone allies gain protection up to 25% for 2 turns or per stack. Lose 1 stack of bulwark upon receiving damage. Fuck, we're doing that. So, for one, he wasn't supposed to not taunt. So, the fact that the taunt got taken away is fucking retarded as well. See, that's not supposed to get rid of the taunt. Bro. Like, really? At this point, I might as well just put them all fucking together. Especially if Scorch can't take damage like that. Because I'm not settling for a fucking tier 1 score with this squad anymore. Fucking ridiculous. And this does nothing because there's a fucking Lord Vader. The only thing I can do is purchase crystals and do that and get the fucking 6-star. And Grand Moff Tarkin has all the shit he needs, so it makes no fucking sense, and this does nothing inside the freaking raid. It's annoying when shit doesn't work how it's supposed to. I'm really gonna bang my head up against the damn wall. I got two teams that should be overperforming with where they're at, and it's not doing it. Like, this one should at least be able to do tier 2, at the very fucking least. If they can't do tier 1, I'm gonna be very fucking pissed. Because then I wasted all this relic materials with the new update for no fucking reason. See, he's not even supposed to lose his taunt, like, at all on that one. Oh my god, how did... How did that not kill him? Like, that was way more than enough fucking stacks to one-shot him. Alright, when I fix the camera on this, I'm gonna, at least on the horizontal version, the camera should get fixed. But once I do that, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick and then refill my water. And then we'll go ahead and finish up the other two things. Hopefully I can get, by the next raid, hopefully I'll have Scorch 7-star and Relic 5 or 7 by that point. Try a Relic 7 tier with those, because honestly, by all rights, this shit shouldn't be happening, especially with the K-Back team. But anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'm not even gonna put it on the be right back screen. I'm just gonna mute the mic and go to the restroom. Forgot my mic was muted when I said alrighty, but alrighty. Let's try and get this stuff going. Hopefully I can do tier 1 with these 3. I know they could do Relic 9, or the last tier when they're Relic 9. I just don't know if I should start with him or him first, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do this. Come on, do a little bit more damage. Honestly, I think I'll be fine with that as long as I can still get all the way through it. I just wish he wouldn't heal. So losing 2 of them is already a no bueno situation. Like, if I have to do tier 0 with a full 7-star Relic 4, Relic 3, and Relic 1 Darkside Clone Troopers, that is fucking ridiculous. Like, that shit is hella ridiculous if that's the case. Bro. I'm really gonna fucking start throwing shit, dude. Like, this is how irritating it is. Like, I can see all my guildmates doing this shit and doing it completely fine with the same relic level, same mods I have, but when I go and do it, it's fucking stupid and ridiculous. Probably not even worth it to do this, but I'm still gonna fucking do it. Ain't even worth it to do this one either. Quantity. Nah, I think the value is the better way to go about this. And then El Bronzo Wiringo. Like, I know Relic 2 ain't gonna help much, but still. Like, I really don't want to be forced to go down to a tier that I shouldn't even have to touch again. Period. So I can grab Lance. Have tempted to say freaking grab that, but it's probably one of the things I'm missing for this to do good. I don't really need this. Yeah, let's keep it on tier 1. Like, I swear to God, if I have to go to tier 0, this is gonna be fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, if there was a way I could get the mass assist off and everything. Like, if I can kill him before he takes another turn, which isn't gonna happen, like, that would have been great. Like, that would have been straight up great if he would have died. Because I really don't want to settle for stupid ass teams is my issue. So let's try this. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. Let's... Thank you. Now they're gonna go after Apo. So, I mean... Like, seriously, how the fuck is this even possible? Like, I don't see how my guild can do it with the same gear, relic level, and mods and everything. Like, it makes no sense to me. And of course they want to fucking straight up target Apo. Like, dude. Like, I really don't want to settle for what I shouldn't have to settle for. Like, at all. Let's see which one it shows. All right, sorry about that mute, guys. That last little outburst with me going like this was because I can never have a peaceful time while streaming when people want to get loud around the house. And I really don't want to do freaking tier 0 with this either. Like, I shouldn't have to do tier 0 with this squad. At all. The minute I can do any type of good, this is gonna piss me the fuck off so bad. I'm gonna reset up my teams for next raid because I don't care at this point, to be honest. I'm just gonna put all the dark side clone troopers with Tarkin next time. I don't give a fuck at that point. So I'm going to get lower than what I had last time, which is unfortunate. But the necessity is there because things don't want to work the way they did last time. There goes that. Okay, so that's given that he's gonna do that. We'll go ahead and take this out. This should be a full score run at this point. She always dies for some reason. I'm just gonna keep attacking him until he comes out of stealth. Then we're gonna get rid of him as much as possible. We might as well just bink. Although I probably should have saved it for this round, just because I knew he was going to do that. Actually, I'm surprised he didn't. I'm very surprised he didn't go into stealth, to be quite frankly honest. We want him. We don't want him to go back to stealth, so we'll do that. I didn't want to hit him, I meant to go for him. And then the person solo that I'm probably going to use after this is more than likely going to be Hondo. Ooh, we getting there. I'll take one out, that's for damn sure. Come on, use your turn, my guy. Look, you're gonna die one of these ways. So I'm gonna be 500, pretty much 500k short compared to where I was at last time. Which is unfortunate, but I can't control the outcome of these stupid things. So, and then next we're gonna go with, I would rather go with Hondo, because at least his reset or restart is easier to do. Yeah, there's still RNG involved, but it's a whole lot easier to do. And then this will be the last of our raid runs for this account and probably the other two accounts, because I definitely don't need to do it on the other two. But before we go to the other two accounts, I'm going to reset up my raid teams on this account to kind of hopefully do better for the next raid within the next 6 days or so. Should probably be raiding again by Sunday. Let's see if I can get this going. I'm gonna have to reread his skills in the battle when I get in there. Is it this one that I want to do? Remove 20% turn meter from all enemies. Hondo gains outmaneuver. Yes. So that. They shouldn't have been able to stun him, but okay. So when they stun him, that's when it becomes an issue. You don't want to get the stun. Like, he really shouldn't have been stunned. And the fact that he removed 20% turn meter, they should have not even have had a turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more of that. We're going to go more of this. Give her to him. Again, the stun shouldn't even be a damn thing. Boom, boom. So that means we gonna have to settle for the 5K, 500K less than what we got last time, because we were at like 2.1 last time. And then what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna mess with the team. So this one's gonna stay the same, but the problem is we're gonna add Barris to the team. Actually, let's add Lumi for the, just so we can try and go higher. And then this one, let's go ahead and just say, let's go him, CS, I was about to say CSX, and Scorch. That'll be our next squad. And then let's get rid of this one. So it'll be these squads, and then we'll rename, push that one up. I meant to push, let's just do this, make it a whole lot easier. So we got 3 squads that can technically, George should be able to get max score on whatever tier they do. And then for now, let's go ahead and add or re-add solo infies. Oh, as soon as I do the mic, it's going to be another one. All right, I should be good now. I had a feeling as soon, because I was trying to hold off on not re-unmuting the mic, but I had a feeling as soon as I unmuted it, I was going to have to sneeze again. So what am I missing on Hondo, by the way? Just that, and you know what? We're just going to grab that. And this is what we'll run next raid to see what we can get score-wise. I can pick up my Kessel Run stuff later. So what I will do now, since we are going to be swapping to another account, is I'll go full screen mode here. We're going to go on my alt account, which is Mini Emperor Teriyaki. Do GAC there, and then we'll go on my OG account that I've revived just because I don't want to lose that account ever again. Mostly because it has things that both this account that I was playing on and the account that I'm getting ready to log into don't have, so that's the main reason why I want to play it still. While the other 2 accounts also have things that my original doesn't have. Excuse me. Let's put that there. Picking up my time refreshes on this, or like everything that reset, I should say. And then I'll fix the stupid resolution, since that always wants to go ultra wide because of my ultra wide monitor. There we go. Alrighty, so this one definitely gonna be a lot quicker than the previous GAC, only because there's one thing per area. I'm just gonna right out of the gate go straight into my Inquisitors for this. Hopefully I can actually win it. But we're gonna go boom. And we're gonna go boom. And we're gonna throw everything. I wish he wasn't taunting, but I can't control that, unfortunately. But I can do this. We're gonna go target here for a second. Just to get rid of him. And then I'm just gonna auto from here. Alright. So you have Finalizer. What should I do here? What should... Let me take a quickie look just to see what I could possibly do here. What can I put up against the Bosk Boy? Where is the Bosk Boy? Bosk Boy. No, that's Chieftain. Where's Bosk Boy? There he is. A Salus. Really, some Salus. That's a lot of Salus. That was a lot of CLS, not gonna lie. Unfortunately, my CLS on this one is not that great. I don't even think it, yeah, it wouldn't even be, yeah, no, we're gonna do something else. Let's go with maybe for fun, just this, since I do technically still have a SLKR. Although both of these might be overkill. Let's go ahead and get rid of this next. Let's go ahead and get out the Cad Bane. Go ahead and just bink. Let's get the defense up. Let's go ahead and stagger. Damn, that killed him in one go. Well, damn. Well, damn. Alright. Ooh. Alright, yeah, good thing we're using Slicker here because... yeah, the only difference though is we're going to get rid of him. And we're going to put in him, and then we're going to use the only Datacron we have just because. And we're going to go bink. And we're going to go here, and then we're going to go slashy slashy. Well, I honestly wasn't expecting that fast of a match. All right, my guy, you are gonna have to come back from behind on this one. And then let's go ahead and swappy boppy those. still are. Gone. Order 66 points. Ooh, excuse me. So that's another one we're gonna have to wait on. I'm gonna go check because I should be able to upgrade some things, just not a lot of things. Order 66. I've been trying to upgrade her, and I finally can. So let's do that. How many more times can I really keep up? Oh, I need some stupid carbonite. I'll do all that shit off camera because that's gonna be a headache. Yeah, it would add more time to do stuff, but that's a pain in the butt. Kind of see everything I'm planning on working towards on this account still, with Lord Vader being the next GL. Anyways, let's go ahead and actually hop over to my original accounts. No connection, my fucking ass. Do the same thing as last account, pick up all my daily stuff. Alright, we're good to go there. We are now good to go there. I don't know how well I'll actually do on this specific account because I do know for a fact that I am up against a Galactic Legend in one of the defenses, so which I'm probably going to try and use my Star Killer team on in this account. Oh, well, on that note, still don't understand why you would put like the easiest Finn team to fucking decimate right now. I think I'm gonna be that guy and just go ahead and use this. And we're gonna go that route and move that route.
My goodness.
And then we're gonna say goodbye to her already. Then we're gonna get that. Get rid of him. Go ahead and just everybody.
Hey, over here.
All right, what you got in the back wall? The only counter that I have for both teams is going to have to get used for up here. Where are your things at anyways? Shit. This is also like the weirdest defensive version of Ray I have ever seen in my life. Alright, so what I can do here is we can go like this. And we're gonna go like this. Kind of want to force on her, but I also want to get them through their first thing as well. I'll wait an extra turn for that. We'll do this though. We'll get the stun. She's about to like decimate everybody. She shouldn't even have that now, to be quite fair. Alright, somebody's got to take a turn here shortly. Okay, she shouldn't have been able to take him out, like, at all. Alright, so that one I'm not going to be able to do much of anything with. I am, however, going to try an older thing here. Let's see if it works. Because if this works... I don't know. I was hoping it would work, but that's not gonna work, so that's a very, 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 very unfortunate. Anyways, that's actually gonna be the quickest that I've actually, well, not the quickest, but that is gonna be like pretty quick for this account. Again, I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other one. See what I can or cannot do. Squad-wise, we're going to look at all raid teams, because this is all the teams that I would be using for the raid. I kind of want to up the Tarkane a little bit, but I need to get hella stuff. And I mean hella stuff. Let's go to Cortez. So I do need to get Savage up to relic levels, and then obviously Jedi Knight Revan, and then get these two and go into Jedi Master Luke and then Kenobi, because that's the route I chose for this account, so I'm gonna stick to it. And then I need to work on this squad a little bit as well, and then I need to finish up Stab as well. And then this team just for funds. This team, I still technically need to finish this one. I can bring up to relics. Need to take him up to relics, her up to relics, and then probably end up taking these two up to relics. And then from there, it's just working on the rest of the randomness teams that I want to finish before I go do any other GLs. I'll probably end up doing Jabba. Actually, no, I'm going to do Lord Vader after I do JMK. And then after Lord Vader, I'll probably go into Jabba. But anyways, that is honestly going to be it for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I still have about an hour worth of time left. So what I could do is we could play some spooky games. Some spooky dooky games. Or even I can try and find some more reacts to react to. Let's see. Well, I could react to a Casper site react. Just to see his reactions. You know what? We'll do that. I just need to switch things back over to just chatting, because I kind of want to see the specific video that I'm on. So we'll switch it back to just chatting. And then we will do the same over here on the Kiki Poo. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into this one. So we're gonna a little slow 4-viewer account. I just wish more people would actually talk. We're gonna watch this Casper site video.
Hello and welcome back, mate. How the devil are you? Thanks for coming back. Right, you know, you took a minute out of your day to come see this
won't be more
video,
than a minute,
and I really
like
do appreciate
29
it.
minutes.
I really do.
27 minutes.
Anyway, so the other day I uploaded a video. It was like 8 paranormal videos, like I usually do. But that one in particular was quite intriguing because there is a couple of videos on there, 2 at least I would say, that really baffled me. Now, I don't watch these things to try to debunk and try to say it's real. I just take it for what it is. It's entertainment, right? But there was a couple that really confused me on there, and which was nice to see. you know, because I gotta be honest with you, I was losing faith. And you know what they say? You gotta have faith, gotta have faith. Right? I was losing faith in the paranormal. But that redeemed gave me that little bit of, I wonder if the paranormal, I wonder if the ghosts are real. I wonder if ghosts are real. That should I say? Because I know the paranormal, I think, is real. So today we're looking at another one. This channel is called Depths of Despair. Now, we've reacted to this one many times, mate. You and me. Okay? You and me. And they're incredible. They're incredible. So make sure you go to that channel, subscribe, and do the thing, all right? And if you're thinking about subscribing, if you're feeling generous, and you're like, oh, sod it, it's just free, innit? Just subscribe to me then, all right? This one is called 5 Scary Ghost Videos to have you question if you're really safe. It is quite a good question because I don't know why. It seems like when anybody dies, right, they start attacking people and throwing people across the street and stuff. Maybe not the street. I mean, I could. Fucking hell. That's not AI. You might think it. I know AI is going crazy at the moment, but that's not AI. That's arms initiated. So, let's look to see the realm of the paranormal. How freaky deaky they really are. Without further ado, diddly day, let's do this. Shh. Come on, Depths of Despair. Death.
A family in the Philippines was deeply worried after leaving their grandma to sleep on the sofa on her own. What sounds like a peaceful moment turned into a nightmare when they heard her grandma struggling to breathe. And this wasn't just on one occasion. It had happened a few times previously. And what she told them left them even more concerned. She has been having a reoccurring dream about a dark figure that comes and chokes her in her sleep. Seeing as her physical reaction seemed in line with her dreams, the family decided to make sure someone was always nearby to watch over her. And they also set up a CCTV camera focused on Grandma to monitor her while she slept.
I just want to say something. I know I'm pausing it straight away, but I watched this video yesterday, right? And this poor guy, I've watched him a couple of times. He's a really big, famous YouTuber. This guy here, Some Ordinary Gamers, 3.86 million subscribers. He struggles with sleep all his life.
Get ready to rise with more shine. Introducing the all-new Sealy Posturepedic Collection, now at Ashley, featuring precision-fit coils arranged right where you.
He's afraid to go to sleep.
Not even 5 minutes into the video.
Purely because he suffers with sleep paralysis. Now, I've had it twice in my life, and that's 2 times more than I actually wanted, right? But this, right, so you should listen to his story, man. It's freaky deaky.
What it captured left the family utterly horrified. Watch closely.
Okay, I'm watching. Oh shit in hell, here we go, mate. Mate, if she starts choking and not be able to move, mate, I'm gone. No. What was that? Was that? Oh my god, mate. No, 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 no. Is she? What?
It's still there.
Mate, I wouldn't use a slipper, I'd use a bloody cross.
What he said.
That's some fiddly shit.
Gotta hear his debunking theory on
A
that
dark
one.
mass seems to manifest out of nowhere and moves down from the ceiling, shape-shifting into a more humanoid form and
Oh my
trying to
god.
choke Grandma.
No fucking way. What are we seeing here? What are we seeing here, lady? Hello?
Probably AI, but
One of the family members was nearby and managed to scare it away without being able to see it. The figure only appears on camera and is invisible to their eyes. Ever since this day, the family has made sure that always one person will remain in the house with Grandma to look after her. They believe this is Death attempting to take her away.
Oh, God, mate. Hey, Death, get a job.
Final Destination bullshit right
There's got anything
there.
better to do.
Here is another look at the original footage.
Oh, no. What the hell? What? Come on! Mate, that's odd as F.
One viewer commented that it was just an insect on the lens that coincidentally matched the scene.
Okay, yeah, that's probably more rational. Okay, that's probably... I didn't even think about that. I was so, like, in awe of, like, oh my God, what am I seeing here? I forgot about, like, I don't know, other possibilities. It
At
could
first,
be.
it looks like this could be the case, but then the family stated that it appears to morph and change shape and move right in front of Grandma, as seen. It also reacts to the person swinging the shoes above Grandma, which would
Did it, though? Did it? Because she was flapping about for quite some time.
likely not be the case if it was something on the lens, as that is all the way in the top corner of the room.
Oh, I don't
Not to
know.
mention that this even caught the cat's attention as it came running into the room looking around, as if it could sense something nearby.
I think because of the video that I watched the other day where I really couldn't explain a couple of things and they legit look like ghosts, I think my mind now is sort of like, you know, is telling me, okay, it exists, I'm on it, yeah?
The family has also stated that this has happened more than once. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Oh, okay. Buried.
The following video comes from a man named Jacob who recently moved into a new house and started experiencing paranormal events. The house itself has been through some strange events as it
was built
on a graveyard. It was built in 1920, and in 1926 a gang member was shot there. And later on in 1989 the previous owners had a miscarriage and buried their baby in the side of the yard. They even decorated the spot where it happened. One day, Jacob's making a video playing around with his dogs when he captures something strange. Take a look.
Sit. Good girls. Pow. Pow. Whatever. Let me get you a treat. Alright, wait.
I don't like this.
There it is.
I don't like this. You're going to see a shadow back. Oh, okay.
Of course, it's got to be grainy ass
drawer
footage.
just opened up. Did that drawer just open up? And he's ignoring it?
That was fucking weird. Okay.
While retrieving some treats for the dogs, Jacob captures a drawer opening by itself. But that's just the beginning. On another day, he hears some sounds coming from upstairs, so once again, he pulls his phone out to record the moment.
Oh. Oh!
The door starts opening and closing on its own, but when Jacob checks, there's no one there. Over time, this activity gradually increased, and now Jacob often sets up a camera to see what he can capture. One night, he's working on the laptop and begins to hear this.
Mate. Well, your camera's a lot better, mate. Upgraded.
Hello?
Right.
Too many times was I told that I had to choose between being an athlete.
Oh! Mate. What?
Loud footsteps can be heard. Then, when he goes to look around, a kitchen cabinet opens by itself, and something falls down. This is just the beginning, as it is continuing to get worse. Jacob has no idea what's causing this. Could it have something to do with the buried baby in the yard? You be the judge.
Oh, mate! What the fuck? What's going on here? I'll give you a ring in a bit. I'm literally recording as we speak here now. Video. I don't. I'll edit it out.
You didn't edit it out.
There's my sister.
The broadcast. In the next video, a South American radio station was airing a live broadcast that was deeply unsettling. In this broadcast, the host had a special guest named
Although that was a very nice table.
Antonio Zamudio appear live. The host states that Antonio is someone who has had a great deal of paranormal experiences, and after introducing himself, he begins to talk about one incident in particular, where he received a clown doll from a family member who acquired it in a garage sale, and
It's always a bloody... Stay away from garage sales, for Christ's sake!
started experiencing paranormal events after bringing it home. Given Antonio's
That part,
experience,
stay
the
away
family
from
thought it would be
garage
best for
sales.
him to hold on to it. So Antonio sets up a security camera recording the doll in case anything
Look
happens.
at the state of this clown, mate. You can look at the state of this clown. Whoever made this has probably got a few missing digits, right? Likes dissecting animals and stuff. Just probably smurs the blood and guts over their face now and again. Hasn't showered since 1803. I know, they're pretty old as well.
Damn.
They're probably really old.
Damn.
Okay? Stop making clowns, you weirdo bastard. And cutting things up. Get a shower. And eat some starfish so you grow some bloody digits back.
Well then.
And on one night, he captures this.
Oh, mate, this is what I'm saying, mate. What the hell is going on?
Bro, that thing booked it.
The clown doll somehow begins to move on its own. If we look closely, the doll appears to stand upright on its own before running across the room, leaving
you sure it
Antonio
ran, or
completely
did it just
terrified
slide?
yet shocked at the
All
same
I know
time,
is that thing booked
unable to understand how this happened. Although he now knows why his family was scared to keep the doll, and he says ever since this day he's kept it locked in a glass case for safety.
Oh, that's it. Put it on the bloody...
That's
the
not a glass
planchette on
case,
the
that's
Look
a
at the
wooden
state of this
case.
thing, man.
Fearing that it might run around again and do something if left unchecked.
Oh, man,
Till this day,
imagine.
no further updates have been given, so it's unclear whether or not anything else has happened with the doll. But the question remains, just how did the clown doll move upright on its own, as if it came to life? If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over.
Followed.
I've featured V-Set on the
so
channel
glad I'm covering up
previously.
his camera.
He works at a store and often does late night shifts alone. And during these times he would experience creepy, unexplainable things inside the store, like seeing shadows moving. One day, he leaves his camera set up recording while he steps out of the store. This is what he captured.
No. Where?
Are you sure that's a peak?
I think that's an arrow, mate. I don't think that's that's an arrow.
Are you sure that's a peak zoom in
Can't
on that
see it.
shit? That looks like something that was already in the room. Oh,
Show
wait.
yourself!
Wait. I think I see it.
Can't see it. Show yourself!
Okay, I stopped it after it happened, but I thought I saw something like right in here. Like a little shadow right in here. But I did see a little shadow that came across right there. Let's see if you guys can catch that. Look right here.
I can't see it.
See
Can
that
we have
little black
maximum
thing?
zoom in, please?
Honestly, that's probably too
All right,
small.
all right.
But
Okay, no.
we'll see.
Shit in hell, mate.
I didn't remember the cooler being.
I mean, I may jump at some stuff because of a certain couple
The
games I
lights
played
begin to
recently, and
flicker and the
Silent
camera
Still,
shakes
Silent
on its
Still
own
2,
before
but
the door
dude, I knew
opens
that was
and a
a
dark
person.
figure peeks out for an instant.
So,
and then
see,
the
I
fridge
see-
door
yeah, okay.
opens by itself. After he retrieves his phone, he checks the live security feed, and there's no one there. On another night, after finishing the late night shift and arriving back home, he sees something strange that leads him to believe whatever was at the
Bro, I'm right there with that. Like, that's my neighbors, bro. Oh hell no, bro.
Oh hell no.
Hell, see, bro, I'm telling you, it's followed me to my house. Oh, my mama, it followed me to my house. She's not here. There is no car in the driveway. I'm literally in the next apartment. Like, I just got home from work, and this is what I see, bro. Yeah, haunted. This shit's haunted. This motherfucker followed me to my crib. Hell no.
Oh hell
He's
no.
not here.
Yeah, no, been doing it all day.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, hell no. This sounds like me playing
And
Silent
people,
Still.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, this thing is following
More
me.
like
and
a
I'm literally right there.
Yeah,
Imagine being able to build anything. For any reason, in any style, at any scale, just by thinking about it.
Shut up.
Look, my neighbor's not here. That's my neighbor's driveway. That's mine. This is her apartment, bro. Like, I'm not.
Man, imagine if someone ran past there.
My
Dude, I was
father said
hoping
he's been doing
someone
it
would
all
pop up
day
in the window,
today.
honestly. I ain't gonna lie.
And like, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Cabinet's open. This cabinet is always open. Every time I come out here to let the dogs out, it does this, bro.
See it? What?
See? Nobody's
oh, there's
in
something.
there. Nobody's
There
in there.
was something in the back window.
Mate, that would be freaky deaky, wouldn't it?
This light right here. It's no shortage because they would have messed our apartment up too.
I think I've seen something again. I don't know, maybe not.
Nobody's in there, bro. I know I'm like just
Go back and
looking at
show
my
us
neighbor's thing, but
what
bro,
you
that's
apparently
like,
supposed to
I'm telling
see.
you, that's trippy. Like nothing has happened at work all day today, and then all of a sudden this stuff starts to happen. Nah, heck no, because I live right there.
I didn't
Literally,
see shit.
it's just a wall, and I heard it. Nope.
After arriving
Oh.
home, his dad tells him the neighbor's lights have been flickering all day, and that there doesn't appear to be anyone home, as the driveway is empty. Vise believes it's the same thing from his workplace. It looks like he may be right, because a few days later he's home alone watching TV late at night, when he hears something inside his house.
Where's school at? Oh, so I'm home alone, and I'm pretty sure I'm hearing noises, things in that back room. Hello?
Oh!
Hello?
Oh!
Please tell me you guys heard that. I'm home alone too.
At least set the camera still. Jesus Christ, y'all suck with your cameras. Every single one of these videos, these people suck with cameras. Or they got bad quality.
Do this. I don't want to go. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go in here.
Just fucking Rambo it, mate. Shit in hell.
I don't want to go in here. Oh my.
Get in there now, Rambo it!
Why is that?
What you want from me?
Who's here? Hello?
Oh, leave! How cliche, but very freaky deaky.
Strange sounds can be heard around the house, and something can be seen plugged into the white wire. But after he looks around the house and comes back, it's gone. On another night, something similar happens again, but this time he sees it.
So I'm home alone again, and I'm pretty sure I'm seeing something go, like, in and out of that hallway back there. Oh my. What the fuck is that?
I barely saw something.
What? Oh shit, the hand! The fingers of death! The fingers of death!
Oh, I didn't see that. I thought I'd see the shadow figure.
Oh my, get in there now.
Across.
Get in there now.
That's fucking freaky. Why would you go in there after seeing shit like that?
I don't want to go back there.
Oh, did we see something there just slightly? Did we see something here just slightly? Okay, no.
Bro, I don't want to go back there. I do not want to go back there.
Just do it.
Do it. Do it.
You'll sleep better at night if you do.
No
There's
balls,
nobody
do
in
it.
this room, bro. And there's nobody under the bed.
Ooh, I know how the bed part.
Dude, what was that?
Check the ceiling, man.
Look up.
Mate, you need to sort that out.
Look up. What kind of gaming setup is that? Like a
Dude, I gotta get out of this apartment. I gotta get out of this apartment. I don't want to go in
You
there.
getting out of the apartment, if it followed you from a store, it's going to follow you wherever you go, my guy.
A dark hand can be seen around the edge of the walls before retracting around the corner. When he searches the area, he finds nobody around. Even stranger, the plushies on the armchairs seem to have suddenly moved onto the sofa.
I got a feeling, though, just slightly before this, there was a bit of a cut. I think there was a cut.
He has no idea why this thing has followed him home from work. So did VSET capture a real ghost on camera? I leave it to you to judge. So...
No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna say I don't think so. But who knows?
Subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload.
The conference room.
On February the 5th of 2025, a woman named Miranda captured something disturbing at work.
You guys really cannot see
Was she
this
on the
camera.
Miranda?
Miranda works in an office building as a janitor, who usually cleans the rooms alone when nobody else is around. Not long after starting her new job in this office building, many co-workers told her about strange experiences they had when they were alone. They have all heard strange sounds and voices around the building, At first, Miranda didn't think much of it, until she started hearing faint voices from time to time, and had the feeling that she was being watched. One day, after hearing a voice, she decided to set her phone up recording while she cleans inside the bathroom.
Mate, you need to sort that tap out, mate. Forget about the cleaning, you need a plumber. Look at this shit. What the
To set her phone up recording while she cleans inside the bathroom. What she captured left her completely spooked. Watch closely. What looks like a creepy pale grey face can be seen behind the door, peeking out from around the corner. This was terrifying enough to make Miranda almost want to quit her job. But that's not the end of it. On another day, she makes a video recording where she saw the face and explaining the incident for a co-worker to see, when she captures this.
Okay, so I'm doing the trash. This is the same room that had that face right here. And I was cleaning this bathroom, and I had my phone on this cart. Right? I just heard.
Oh! Oh!
She explains where she saw the figure through the door as she was in the bathroom.
Hello.
Then, all of a sudden, what sounds like a female voice whispering hello can be heard. She looks around, but nobody's there. At this point, Miranda is pretty shaken up and just decides to leave the building. But the question remains, just who or what is this? And is it responsible for the voices in the building? Hopefully, we get some more updates soon. But as always, let me know what you think down in the comments. If you want to...
Okay, mate. They were pretty darn good. I've got to be honest, mate. I think that last video that I...
Okay, I love watching Casper site stuff every once in a while. Listening to him is kind of funny. I'm just glad I was covering the video for what... Because that's not a creepy fucking thing to see. 3 weeks ago. And it's 30 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, so I am actually gonna be right back. We might watch one more video, or I'm going to play Dead Island Definitive Edition on stream, doing episode 3 for my Let's Play over on YouTube, but as a live. Anyways, I want to be right back, and we'll figure it out when I get back. Alright, see what is up. Finally back. Took a little longer than normal because I had to go talk to somebody real quick as well. Anyways, so we got a couple things we can do. We can either watch at least one more video, or I can make a live episode 3 of Dead Island Definitive Edition. I am, however, going to put this one video on to watch later. Alrighty, so you know what? I think we'll do one more Casper Light video or Casper Sight video and watch this 30-minute video. So I'm gonna get it started and then we're gonna hop over here. Skip
Ladies
ad.
and gentlemen, welcome to Casper Sight. How the devil are you? Today we are looking into the realm of the paranormal. Not aliens, not UFOs, but the realm of the ghosty woasties. Because today we are looking into a channel that I think I've reacted to a few times before in the past. This channel was called Scary Comp. Now make sure you go to their channel, subscribe, and do the thing, okay? They're on 155,000 subscribers. Let's get them to 1 billion, right? And while you're at it, you can subscribe to me if you're flapping around the subscriptions, left, right, center, willy-nilly. This video is called 14 Scary Videos of Terrifying Ghost Encounters Caught on Camera. These are literally people around the world that have caught ghosts on camera. So they do exist. Right? Do they, though? We'll find out today. Okay, right. Without further ado, diddly day, let's do this. Shh. Go on, Scary Comp. Oh my God. I think this is... Am I not supposed to be seeing this yet?
Are you kidding me right now?
Right now? If you're wondering, like, what sort of reaction is this when you're not even looking at the screen, Ben, I'm assuming this is sort of like the intro, so you might not even see this bit. I'm going to carry on until, like, it actually says, Number 1, some girl in a thingy-majiggy-majoggy-majoo. Fucking out!
In this scary video, a mother was simply heading down the hall to check if her daughter had cleaned her room. What started as a mundane routine quickly turned into something truly disturbing. Watch closely.
Mate, that's freaky as hell. It would be even freakier if it was going abnormally fast like that, and then there was like a sound effect, you know? Oh.
I'm gonna mute the mic for me real quick because I got a dog.
But I don't see any sort of cuts or anything like that, right?
Alrighty.
Is it a ghost that's just farted and just gone, sorry, well, I am dead.
It's not farted.
Okay. Nothing in the room, as you can clearly see.
As she approached, the bedroom door eerily opened and shut on its own, while an object behind it swayed back and forth in a single unnatural motion. Most people would have turned around and never looked back, but the mother, unaware that this could be paranormal activity, assumed her daughters were pulling a prank and decided to play along. However, when she stepped into the room, it became immediately clear. This wasn't a game. She wasn't being tricked by her kids. Something unseen was inside that room, and it had just made itself known. Tony Lowry, a mother of 5 living in New Jersey, was going through her usual Tuesday.
This is weird. It's like, it's almost because you're used to sort of creepy sound effects and music over the top of the narration, but it's almost like a documentary, case by case scenario. I like it. It's different. Let's continue.
Tuesday morning routine, getting the kids ready for school, when something horrifying.
Can you please just hear me out? No, all work management platforms are the same. They take forever to learn, and in the end,
Broke the rhythm. Around 7 a.m., one of her sons came sprinting to her, visibly shaken. He claimed he had just heard a strange woman's voice coming from the downstairs closet. At first, Tony thought it was just one of the kids playing a prank. Her daughters were still in bed, and the house should have been empty besides her and the boys. But her son's fear was real, and that's when she decided to review the home's security footage. What she saw on the recording was enough to make her freeze. Watch this.
What?
A ghostly voice can be heard.
Oh, I think I've heard this before, or seen it before, but I didn't hear anything. Listen, shush.
Whispering from the footage. How did you find me? The audio alone was enough to make anyone's blood run cold.
Oh, fucking, how did you find me? Oh, I've been trapped in this darkness for billions of years.
Now filled with dread, Tony armed herself with a hammer and searched every corner of the house, convinced an intruder must be hiding somewhere. But no one was there. No signs of forced entry. Nothing that could explain the terrifying voice they captured. As the story spread, concerned viewers reached out, asking for an update on the haunting. Days later, Tony uploaded another video, and it wasn't reassuring.
Do not leave me, please. I'll do anything. Please. I'll do anything.
Shit, that kid's petrified.
Her son, once carefree, was now terrified of even going near the downstairs area. He refuses to go alone, not even if his brother is with him. The experience had clearly left emotional scars.
Oh, man.
Now the big question looms. Should the family consider moving out of the house entirely? Or is this just a passing episode in what may be a deeply haunted home? Whatever it is, one thing is certain. Something unexplainable happened that morning.
Well, if I turn
and
the
it has
volume
changed
up,
their
it's gonna come through
lives.
the microphone.
Share your thoughts in the comments. A man decided to head into the wilderness for a solo camping trip. Sometime after nightfall, he was jolted awake by unsettling sounds echoing just outside his tent. The strange noises didn't let up, growing more persistent by the minute. Gripping his phone, he unzipped the tent and cautiously stepped into the darkness to investigate. At first, everything looked quiet, until he heard a sound coming from directly above. What he saw next made his heart nearly stop.
Right there.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, you see that?
Get out! I know you're already out because you're in the forest, but get out!
A cryptid. That's a cryptid, girl.
Look at you! Why is your head on the side? Do some fucking neck muscle exercises or something.
Trees. A pair of glowing eyes stared down at him. At first glance, it seemed like it could belong to an animal.
Oh, God.
But once the footage is brightened and enhanced, something far more disturbing comes into view.
Yes,
a pale, humanoid face watching him in silence. The man swears it couldn't have been a person. There was no way anyone could physically get to where it was.
You think anything is going to show
Even
its
more
whole body when it's
terrifying
in
were
the
the
woods
sounds
like
it
that?
made. Low, twisted noises unlike anything human or animal. Sounds that chilled him to the bone. So, What exactly
whatever time
was
it is for
lurking
them.
in the treetops that night? A paranormal entity? A creature of the woods?
What?
That's
Okay.
the scary part.
It's
Let's
one of the scary
assume
parts,
that
apparently.
this is 100% legit. You're out camping,
Where's
right?
the smell?
You're roasting
right here?
some marshmallows.
Whoa. Like
Yeah?
right here, probably.
You've got the radio down a little bit. You're chilling out.
What time will
And
we
you
make
look to the left,
screen?
and you
I don't know if
literally
you will make
see
a
that
screen,
looking
girl.
at you. What do you do? What do you do in that situation? I know what I would do.
Is it
Rambo
a
it, clearly.
person?
I would slowly go down, grab some dirt, and then in the eyes, in the fucking glowing eyes, and then just rolling punch it, right? Even from a distance, just go gadget arm, bang.
During what was supposed to be a fun
bush
sleepover
rat.
between two couples, an unsettling feeling began to creep in. It felt as though an unseen presence had
Where
entered
do
the
you
house,
get these ideas from,
something
bro?
neither invited nor explainable. As the eerie atmosphere grew heavier,
You
strange
have never been in a
noises
forest in your
echoed through the
entire life.
home, growing louder with every passing minute. The women exchanged anxious smiles, clearly unnerved, while their husbands tried to keep calm and brush it off. But the tension in the air was undeniable.
You saw something.
The
I didn't
loud
see nothing because I was
bangs
looking
didn't
at you.
stop. One of the men, feeling that something sinister was building up, pulled out his phone to capture whatever was happening while they waited for the police to arrive. What the camera caught when the officers finally showed up is truly disturbing.
This looks fucking interesting, mate. This looks bloody interesting. Let's go.
Maintenant, je pense qu'on va rentrer tranquillement. What?
Don't tap the top of it like that. It's on. I'll make heck loud noises.
Ouais, ouais, bien sûr. What? Il y a de l'ambiance chez vous, monsieur. Bah ouais, ouais, vous voulez venir avec nous ou quoi? Bah écoutez, non.
Whoa! Whoa! The hell? Holy mate!
Even after the authorities were on the
Arrest the ghost! That's assault!
scene, the bizarre paranormal
checking the
activity
house.
didn't let up. Whatever force was haunting the home continued to throw objects and cause chaos
Or a
throughout the
person that's not
apartment.
supposed to be there.
The couples, once skeptics, could hardly believe what they were witnessing. They had never
The person
experienced
reacting to
anything
the
like
video
this,
and then
which
the
is why
person
they turned to the
reacting to the
police in the
video as
first
well.
place. But instead of calming down, the haunting only intensified.
Nope, I'm watching.
It was as if the spirit, or possibly something more demonic, known. So what exactly happened in that home? Did they unknowingly provoke a restless spirit? Or was this just a terrifying case of unexplained supernatural energy? Either way, this incident remains a haunting mystery with no clear answers.
Whoa!
This unsettling
What the heck? Mate, that was crazy. He looked like a legit police officer as well,
A
right?
dinosaur. Okay,
video was
girly.
posted by a social media user named Mia.
I know.
During the summer of 2024, she began experiencing strange and unexplained activity throughout
Someone
her
in one
home.
of the videos.
She reported hearing eerie sounds echoing through the house at night and claimed the lights would feature or switch on and off without anyone touching them.
That's
At
who was
first,
supposed
Mia
to be in
didn't
the
think much of
video
it.
or who the video's
She
about.
uploaded
That
clips
looks like
of these
so fake
creepy
just because the
occurrences
way
to
it
her
was
account,
recorded.
joking that she was living in a haunted house. But her playful attitude changed overnight
Fix all your hair,
after
girl.
her baby monitor captured something absolutely terrifying
To
that still
watch.
haunts her to this day.
Similar to that camera
Oh,
up there
I've
that
seen
views
it. I've
me.
seen it. I've seen it, mate. I've seen this. This is absolutely.
You see the
horrible.
eyeballs? I don't know. Watch.
It's freaky as hell, man.
The footage shows her son peacefully resting in bed, except his eyes appear to glow unnaturally in the darkness. When Mia goes to check on him, he's sound asleep, undisturbed. By morning, the boy behaves like nothing strange ever happened. But Mia is left deeply disturbed, unable to shake the image. To her, the only explanation is that whatever paranormal entity is haunting the home has now turned its attention to her child.
You can choose to raid the caravan, or you can choose to guard it. This is a game where slaying monsters are not the only way to grow stronger.
I think that's. I gotta admit.
All right, sorry, I gotta do this real quick, girl. I gotta do something real quick, girl. Because this is the type of stuff. I'm sorry, my dude, but we don't do this type of stuff on streams. You don't have to go, girl. You want to? Is it scaring you like that? Okay. Yeah, sorry, not sorry on that one, my guy. But we don't allow like ads like that into the chat.
But that's just night vision. The kid's just awake. Probably been sent to bed too early, right? It's just proving the fact that I'm not asleep. I'm not tired, Mum.
Terrified,
That's what it
she
is.
posted the video hoping someone might have insight. But the flood of comments only intensified her fear, many suggesting her son may be under some kind of spiritual possession.
Oh, mate, don't ask the bloody internet. Don't ask the internet. What's up with your kid? Jeez Louise, man, you'll never sleep again.
Or that a ghost is using him as a vessel.
Oh.
No matter the truth, viewers agree. This haunting moment is one of the creepiest things captured on a baby monitor.
And the fact that his
What do you
mouth
think?
moves too.
Leave your thoughts in the
I
comments.
know you guys on vertical
A
can't
group
really
of
view it.
middle-aged men were gathered around the dining table, casually chatting about business, when something deeply unsettling unfolded, leaving them more shaken than they ever expected. They had come together to celebrate a big milestone. One of the men had just hit $3,000 in monthly income from his very first business, a goal they had all once dreamed of reaching. Their evening was filled with good food, laughter, and shared memories of chasing success. But in the middle of this joyful gathering, something unexpected happened. An event so strange, it still haunts them to this day. Watch closely.
Okay.
Didn't hear it. What? Can't in.
Look at this shout.
Didn't hear it. What? Can't in.
What was that?
What? What the f? I think I saw
It's
it.
on camera.
Have a look. What?
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 Oh.
What? What?
What was it then?
What's going on? I've just got out of the room. What are you screaming about and looking white in the face for and got a mouth open at Halloween? What?
Halloween.
What? I think that's just broken the film. What was it? Is that one?
Wasn't it just something that just fell off the shelf?
Two for now.
Oh.
Without warning, a decorative vase flew off the counter and
Oh, but he said that was the second one. So one obviously fell off. So he went to investigate, and then the second one fell off. Mate, that's what shook him up.
crashed to the floor, shattering loudly. The loud scream that followed came from the man whose business they were celebrating. For a moment, it seemed like the perfect night had taken a disturbing turn. Most of the group tried to laugh it off, blaming the vibrations from their movement around the room. They didn't want to believe anything paranormal was at play. But the man of the hour felt differently. He insists to this day that it was a spirit, some unseen force trying to send a message or make its presence known. Whether it was just a coincidence or a genuine haunting, this eerie moment changed how he viewed that night forever.
Okay.
Late one night,
Okay.
a young woman found herself alone in the house when she
Right, she isn't typing. Look, watch her type.
A young woman found herself alone in the house
Put a bit of
when
effort
she
into
began
that,
to
love.
notice unsettling sounds echoing from another room. At first, she brushed it off. Maybe it was the wind, or just the house creaking. But the noises didn't fade. They grew louder, more deliberate. With her heart racing and curiosity taking over, she picked up her phone and started walking cautiously down the hallway. That's when she captured this chilling moment.
Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh, fuck off. Oh, shit. Look at you. Who are you?
Oh, if my niece was still here, she probably would have jumped. Oh, the mouth? That shit was all the way up here.
A disturbing, ghostly face suddenly peeks from behind a doorway, only to vanish in an instant.
Look at the eyes, mate. Look at the bloody... The cooked fish eyes.
As it darts out of sight. The clip ends abruptly after the encounter.
Don't just look at the
and
eyes,
here's where
my guy,
people
look at
start
the
asking
mouth.
questions. If this was real paranormal activity, why stop filming at the most intense part? Why not keep recording after seeing something that terrifying? Some viewers believe it was all carefully staged to go viral, but others think she may have genuinely caught a ghost on camera and was too shocked to continue filming. So, what do you think? Was this a real haunted...
I think that you would have carried on recording. I've got to be honest with you.
Yeah, you'd have to
if you were
continue
that
on recording
freaked
on
out,
that.
you'd
Like,
probably
I
just
understand the
freeze.
quick like stoppage because of being freaked out,
then
or
just
like
be, like,
turning
holding
around
there
and
for ages, like,
running
what?
for a quick second and then
house encounter, or
turning
just
back
another
around and
hoax
looking
on the
without
internet.
stopping the camera.
Drop your
Stopping
theories
the
in
camera
the comments.
completely, that's a little sketch.
Oh,
Amy,
mate.
a recent college graduate, found herself alone at home one afternoon
Hey, these are good. I like these. Scary Comp. I like these a lot, mate.
when something
So now we
unsettling
gotta
began to
react to
unfold.
Scary Comp,
It was around
Casper,
2 p.m.,
reacting
and
to
both of her roommates
reactions.
had stepped out to
Or-
attend a
so
university
we gotta
lecture,
react to the
leaving Amy
actual
to enjoy some rare
videos
peace
of,
and quiet.
like Nuke's Top 5.
She decided to take
Scary
advantage of the
Comp,
moment and relax with her
Then we
favorite TV show.
react
But it seems
to
something
Casper Light's
or
reaction to some of
someone
these videos.
in the
And
house
Quesos,
had
if
other
we ever catch
plans,
Quesos.
and it
But his
wasn't
are always, like,
interested
an
in
hour
letting her
long.
enjoy the afternoon.
Okay.
Happening again. I can record it this time. Come on.
The interference. Static.
Look. Can you see that?
No.
That's...
Pull string. That's what that is.
Get
pull
over there.
string.
Get over there now!
We're gonna start acting like Queso on that one. Pull string.
Get over
You got
there.
somebody
That's
off
it.
to the
Nice and
right,
slowly.
off to the left of the camera
Come on.
with some pull string.
Creepy deaky. Oh, shit.
The way she ran over there, Jesus Christ.
What was that? What, are you Flash? Are you Mrs. Flash?
Oh, that's great. That is great.
Nah, man, that's a cut. That's a cut. I think that's a cut.
They're all open.
Oh, fucking hell, mate.
What the hell was that?
Ping!
Oh my god.
Oh, it's pretty damn good though, mate.
Are you kidding me right now?
Right now? Oh shit, they're all going up. The cat's going mental as well.
Out of nowhere, strange and unexplainable
I'm a bit
paranormal
suspicious. I
activity.
know it was damn good, but I'm a bit suspicious of that one.
This disturbing clip comes
Oh mate, she's gonna. She's gonna get dragged off that bed.
from a home surveillance camera set up in someone's bedroom. At first glance, everything looks completely normal. The individual is sound asleep, motionless under the covers.
That's
But just
not
moments
under the
later,
covers. Oh my
something
goodness.
terrifying unfolds on screen.
Oh my goodness. How are you going to stay under the covers when they're
sleeps
on
like that?
top of the fucking bed with no covers?
Step into Wix Studio and
course there
handle
would be
every
an
part of
ad.
your build from one platform.
While the person remains asleep, a mother shared a chilling story
hell?
involving her young daughter, Mabel. She explained that her own father had passed away back in 2002, and nothing out of the ordinary had happened, until one night, when 2-year-old Mabel claimed she could see him.
Okay, who is it?
Daddy.
Oh.
Daddy's right there.
Is it your daddy?
No, it's your daddy.
Is where?
Daddy's right there.
Oh, mate, imagine that.
Okay. Okay, show me.
I've seen this one before.
Oh.
Your daddy's missing you.
My daddy's missing me? Okay.
Let's go get him.
Let's go get him. Where'd he go?
In him.
Okay, show me.
Oh, my God.
The toddler pointed down the dim hallway and told her mother, in a soft voice,
You call
that
that
her
a dim
grandpa
hallway,
was standing
but yet
right
that
there.
shit is
Some of
lit
these
the
videos, mate, are hitting different. You know, they really are.
Lit the fuck up.
What left the mother stunned was that Mabel had never met her grandfather. She had no way of knowing what he looked like. Curious and a bit shaken, the mother showed her daughter an old photograph of her late father. And that's when things got even more bizarre.
She's going to recognize him.
Yes?
Yes, it looks like that.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah. And Mabel, what does your ghost do?
No.
What did you say he gave you?
Heart.
A heart?
Daddy. Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, bless
Wanted
her.
to answer some questions that I got about Mabel seeing my father who passed away and telling me that he missed me. Question is, has she ever met him? No, she's never met him. I've showed her a picture of him. She recognized him. So she calls him Daddy Ghost.
As soon as she saw the image, Mabel lit up and called him Daddy Ghost,
That's crazy.
identifying him immediately as the spirit she'd been seeing in their home. Her mother was overwhelmed with fear. How could a child recognize someone she'd never met or seen before? When asked what the ghost had done, Mabel innocently replied, "He gave me a hug." But this encounter wasn't a one-time thing. The little girl claimed to have seen this ghost on several different nights.
Just see me.
What sees you? The ghost? What are you talking about?
Come on.
Come on! Oh, look how cute this little thing is. It's got some proper stroll on her.
Oh! The dryer scared me, and you already freaked me out.
Oh, my arm.
What did you say?
Just see me.
Well, where is it?
I'm a touchy.
In your closet?
Yes.
What does it look like?
A daddy ghost.
A daddy
A
ghost?
daddy ghost.
No,
What the actual
Mom.
F?
Oh, your daddy ghost?
Yes. My daddy ghost.
Is he nice?
Yes. He's my son.
He's your friend? Good.
Yes.
In one particularly unsettling moment,
This is
Mabel saw the ghost again,
strange.
this time standing inside her bedroom closet. She calmly told her mother that he was her friend. Many viewers and commenters warn that this might not be her grandfather's spirit at all.
Oh, there you go. Come on now.
That's usually true.
Don't wreck the dream.
When it comes to that, that's usually
It's
true.
a bloody demon. Stay away.
Some believe
That
it could be a
part, that's usually
darker,
true.
more malevolent entity,
It doesn't always have to be, man. Come on.
I mean, it doesn't
imitating a
al- I
loved
mean, he's
one.
right there too.
A
It doesn't
common
always have to be,
tactic
but
in demonic
9
hauntings.
times out of 10 is
Given
true.
how often this ghostly
Or
figure
99.9
appears and how
9 times
comfortable
out
it
of 10
seems in
it's
their
always
home,
true. That
the
0.1%.
possibility of a more sinister force can't be ruled out.
I mean, this could be that
So,
0.1%. But
is
you never
Mabel
know.
truly seeing the spirit of her grandfather?
Like, is that
Or
close
is
to
something else
100% being
pretending to be
something
him?
else?
On TikTok, a user named Lizzie, posting under the handle Planet Lizzie, shared a chilling video that quickly gained attention.
Who the hell is this? Hello? Oh, fuck off. A brand new number on the business phone, and I'm already getting crap coming through.
She and a friend had been using the infamous Randonautica app when they encountered something that left them speechless.
I remember this was going around quite a lot, this Randonautica.
Rando
some weird stuff was going on there.
For those unfamiliar, Randonautica is an app that generates random GPS coordinates based on an intention, leading users to explore mysterious or even paranormal locations. According to the developers, the app is said to draw people toward areas with strange or unexplained energy. Lizzie and her friend were led to a group of run-down, abandoned apartment buildings, but what happened next chilled them to the bone. Watch carefully.
Oh. Yeah. Listen to you, man. Oh my God. I've seen it. I know I've seen it, but listen to them.
Oh, what is this?
Like, imagine going home after doing that and sitting down
Christ
going,
almighty.
what the fuck did I just do? If you could just talk to the devil, the demon, or God knows what, you'd be like, right, what do you want me to do? I'll do it then. Yeah, okay, cheers. I have to go.
Why is the ticky-talk getting so much
This is so
attention
fucking
right now?
weird. Somebody, once upon a time, came up with that idea, right? They all gathered everybody around. Thanks, right, guys? Thanks a lot. Did you bring your jackets, your black jacket? Right, cool. All right, you all naked underneath? Brilliant. I've got an idea. Normally when we communicate, we talk like one another, right? Scrap that. Now this is how we're going to communicate. Right. Fucking weirdo. Get a job. Literally get a job.
I feel like they're doing a ritual.
Yeah! They're fucking nutters, mate.
This is real. This is real. This is not a game. This is when we get murdered.
Wanna play a game?
Please don't do that again, Casper.
Dude, this is like...
Despite the unnerving setting and bizarre atmosphere, both Lizzie and her friend managed to stay surprisingly calm. Instead of panicking, they reacted with a mix of curiosity and amazement at what they were hearing. Lizzie even remarked that the strange sounds echoing through the area reminded her of a creepy ritual. And honestly, that seems like a fair assumption. The chanting or rhythmic noises coming from inside the abandoned buildings were unsettling to say the least. Of course, no one really knows what was going on that day. It's all speculation.
How do you even... I don't want to know, but how do you even get into one of those things? How does the conversation even start up? You meet somebody, right? Ben, this is John. Hello, John, mate. Pleased to meet you. Do you like horror movies? Freaky stuff? Well, you know, come and meet me. How do you start the conversation? Like, that was completely different for me. I think because obviously with the sound effects and like the music wasn't there, it just dragged me in. Like, it just sucked me into it to look in more of a analytical type of viewpoint, you know? I liked it. It was different. Well done, Scary Comp. If you like.
Anyways, guys, that is honestly going to be it for the stream tonight. I thank everyone who's lurking right now for coming out and lurking. I think the couple people who chatted with me earlier when I first started chatting with me, you guys can pretty much see the conversation on screen right now. But yeah, hopefully I can get more, not just more viewers, but hopefully I can get more interactive viewers that say stuff in chat, whether you're on YouTube, Kick, or Twitch, and then don't say shit about like viewers and subscribers and all that shit like that last person did from Kick, if you guys saw that. But anyways, I will catch you guys. I'm probably gonna do an impromptu stream tomorrow. I know it's like not impromptu if I'm telling you right now, but I'm probably gonna end up doing an impromptu stream tomorrow, and then I will for sure see you guys Friday when I do the next round of GAC for my Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes game. I do want to I do actually want to do a live version of a Let's Play of one of the games. Speaking of games, if you guys want to catch any of my Let's Play series on YouTube, the link to my channel will be in the bio on both, or the About Me section on both Twitch and Kick. Currently, right now, we got Tom Clancy's Division. We finished Dead Island 2. We got the first episode of Dead Island Definitive Edition up. Second episode will be going up, or getting ready to go up shortly, and then we gotta finish. It's either finish or continue with Car Dealer Simulator, although I did finish that while playing on stream, so I don't know if I will continue the series that I did start on that. But anyways, before I get too far lost in what I was saying, thank you for coming out again for the stream. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys either tomorrow with an impromptu stream, but definitely Friday. Peace out. Love you guys. Hope you all have a good rest of your night, morning, or evening.